What's cracking with your Snackin' Snacker Stars? Back with you for another week of OTR action. I am Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, along with Terminator Tony T.
Catchphrase.
And we have taken that 100-mile round-trip journey once again to check out what's new with the Steak and Shake steak burgers. We'll be right back right after this to let you know that and more on this exciting edition of OTR. You are looking live at Steak and Shake on Route 17 in Fredericksburg/Spotsylvania, Virginia. Right next to the Candlewood Suites, and quite an impressive traffic jam is already building up. We're here today to try a brand new burger from Steak and Shake, plus another one that's going to be a bonus burger. This is called the Prime Steak Burger, brand new from Steak and Shake. Actually, it's been out for a couple months, I think, but we just haven't been able to get all the way down here. And what you have is a triple prime burger with, I believe, Angus and brisket, or chuck and brisket. I'm not exactly sure. I looked it up right before I came, and of course, I've already forgotten. Tony got bacon on his. He also got his sans tomato. I got tomato on mine, but sans onions. So, you know, tomato. And Tony also got a bonus burger, if you will. This one's called the Jalapeno Crunch Burger. And I don't know if we've taken a look at this one before. I know Tony hasn't and I haven't. Will may have on one of our voyages. But that's got their regular smaller patties. It's 6 ounces on the big one. This one, I think those are about 3 ounces total. And you got some kind of crunchy things on there. Those crunchy onions.
Crunchy onions, jalapenos, queso. Ooh, pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, that all sounds pretty good. And I think it was about 6 something for the triple prime, and you said $4.59 for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, we'll be right back right after this with more fun at Steak and Shake. All right, gang, we are back to try out these brand new prime steak burgers from Steak and Shake. They look pretty good. We were just at Freddy's last week, so I think we're on a steak burger binge.
Yes, Freddy's had me, got up all in my head about the steak burgers and how much it reminded me of Steak and Shake, so had to take a trip down to Steak and Shake to reaffirm.
That's right. And, of course, we've been trying to get down here to get to this prime steak burger. It just has not happened. Lady inside, a little bit ditzy on the cash register. I was supposed to have bacon on mine as well, and there was some question about whether we wanted fries or not. But that's okay. We won't hold that against you. That's okay. I don't like bacon that much anyhow, right?
No.
Yeah, sure. To show that to you a little bit closer on the side, give you a little bit more scope of this whole situation as well, as next to my noggin, the way I always do. Nice big handful of burger compared to their normal fare.
That is a huge slice of tomato.
It is, and there's tons of lettuce in here as well. Wow. All right, yeah. Gang, let's check this out and do it for science. All right, gang, the first bite for me was kind of troubling because there was so much tomato and lettuce, particularly lettuce on there, that I could not taste the burger at all. I had to remove quite a bit of that lettuce. Still kept the tomato on there. Still took me another bite and a half to really get into the center of that burger and really get the flavor and juices involved. And then, only then, did I realize the quality of the beef that was in there. Really, really tasty, really, really juicy, and I like it a lot. What do you think?
Almost the same kind of problem with me. Not so much the lettuce for me, but too much onion.
Really?
There's so much onion. I mean, I don't mind onion on a burger, but the hunks of onion were huge. And the first bite was dominated by onion. So I had to go in for a second bite. Got the cheese, got the meat, got the bacon, got those nice long strips of pickle. Buns, of course, on point. Meat, great. But so much onion, it's like, I would rather it have been thinner cuts or diced onion. But other than that, it was tasty.
Yeah, like I was saying, the lettuce was overwhelming on this thing, and it wasn't like really good lettuce either. I mean, I know I normally bitch and say I would rather have leaf lettuce than chopped lettuce or shredded lettuce, but in this case, it was too big and unwieldy and not cut down at all, and it really kind of canceled out a lot of the flavors going on with the rest of the stuff. Once I got into that tomato without the lettuce's interference, it was a lot better tasting. Building it from the bottom to the top the way I always do, though. The bun was fresh and tasty, has almost like a brioche quality to it. Then you get to all that lettuce and tomato down there right below the burger patty, and it's just rather troublesome. So try to ask for it with less produce on it, I would say, in this case, because you're not going to get to that burger until quite a few bites in if you don't. And then Once I got to that burger, very juicy, very tasty. The blend of meats went together very well. You didn't have any like dry bits or toenails or anything in there, and that's really good. The cheese was excellent. Melted tons and tons of cheese over that patty. Nice and beefy overall. I like the surprise of the pickle because I wasn't even thinking about the pickle, so that's cool. I don't know. Maybe you could use a zesty sauce of some sort.
Yeah, some kind of one of those, burger sauces.
Something like that. But beyond that, it's pretty darn good. What kind of rating are you giving it?
I'm going 3/4.
Yeah.
The onion was, like I said, the onion just knocked me off course. It's still a great burger, and I'd still have it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I'd try to maybe get it with less onion or no onion. Of course, it also, in my older age, I try to think about what could have possibly gone on at the Steak and Shake today. Who cut up the vegetables for the burgers? Did somebody cut them bigger than usual? Do they normally come smaller? Who knows? But this time, this burger, 3/4 of thumb, just cut back on the onion a bit.
I'm close to that. I'm thinking 2/3 or 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 will probably do it just because the flavor of the beef saves it at the end there. You can certainly get rid of some lettuce if you want to pretty easily, and that's what I did. So yeah, 3/4 thumbs up. Everything comes together pretty nicely in the end. It just takes a little getting to. So we've got a bonus burger for Tony to try out here. This is the jalapeno crunch burger on their standard bun. It looks like, which has a nice crown to it, nice and puffy looking. We already told you about what's on the inside. So yeah,
I'm gonna give it a bite, and I'll tell you what I think. Okay, that is a really good burger.
Okay.
The meat is great. I'm a spicy guy. I like spicy stuff. The jalapenos are on point. The spicy queso's on point. The jalapeno jack cheese is on point. The burger meat, as always, flavorful, juicy. The bun is great. That is an awesome burger. I would drive another 100 miles round trip to get that bad boy again.
Wow.
That, I'm giving it a thumbs up. It just hit all points with me as far as spicy and savory and just good.
Your Brucey bonus burger gets a 100% full thumbs up from Terminator Tony T down here at the Steak and Shake today. Thanks for watching. As some local youths walk by us, if you want to see us take some more trips like this in the near future, let us know. We might be able to do that for you. Things are looking kind of like that these days. Anyway, also check us out on all the social media, including Facebook. Join our group by clicking on the link in the description down below. Hundreds of the coolest people in the world are in our group, and you should be too. Why aren't you? Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at sAs and at GDanzig666. And when you do that, you got to make sure that you use the hashtag Snack Society all day, every day. That way we know what you're eating, and you know what we're eating too. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Catchphrase.